Peace be with you, and welcome to the Zodiac reading for Leo. Hi, my beautiful Leonians. I love you so much. Maybe you're a new Leo. Maybe you are returning back. Maybe you're somebody that has beautiful, amazing, high vibrational Leo placements. Nevertheless, let's just say less and get right into this reading. I welcome you. Leo, I know that you know to take what resonates and leave what does not. You are so top notch. That's what I heard. I just saw the card of reconcile. Somebody might want some form of reconciliation. Could be family members. Okay. I just heard you're not open to that. I just heard I can't go for that. No can do, I can't go for that. Listen, I feel like you are setting a boundary without needing to say anything, my beautiful Leolians. Did I say that right? Leolians? Leolians? Leoens? Come on in here, Leo. What's going on for my beautiful Leo gang, gang, gang? Yeah, I'm telling you. Look how you're blocking somebody out of your energy, out of your life, out of your mind, out of your auric field. Rejected, neglected, degenerate. You're rejecting a degenerate? Yeah, I heard real clear. I can't go for that. What's this about for my beautiful Leonians? Leonians. Look, I cannot make it. Leo, this is how you coming out the gate. Look, again, talk to the hand. It says moved on. You have nothing to say. You may have just stopped calling this person. Whoa. I can't go for that. No can do I. You're not going for it. You ain't got nothing to say. Let's see what's going on for my beautiful Leos. Clarify this energy for Leo. I just heard moving on. Three of Cups. You're happy. Three of Cups is about celebrations, meeting new people, getting together with people. Look, Six of Cups. So you got friends from the past that are watching you go into new friendships, and they feel away. You're coming out as the divine masculine, Emperor energy, Aries energy. Clarify for my beautiful Leos. Leos, what's going on? Leos, what is it that the universe wants us to know? Listen, I can't make this up. I feel like you are some type of spiritual leader, teacher. You got the Emperor to the Hierophant. You're very closely connected to Source. So you see things. I just heard you're outsourcing. That's what I just heard. Yeah, you're outsourcing. Okay. Not seeking connections. You're rejecting somebody. And somebody feels rejected. The Hierophant and the Emperor, you're some type of spiritual teacher or leader. And you know when something is not right in your energy. You know it immediately. That's what I just heard. The Two of Swords. Two of Swords represents maybe a difficult decision that needed to be made. What's the Six of Cups? Three of Cups. Friends from the past. People that you had to leave behind. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands energy is fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It represents you needing to move on. Something about being diligent with moving on. Look, the Three of Wands. Forward movement. And the Star. Whoa. You could be in the public eye. I've been channeling a lot of star energy, Hierophant, Emperor, spiritual teacher, leader. Yeah, you are not going back to whatever this is or whatever it was. Because whoever these people are, Three of Cups, they're like friends, maybe even family from the past. People that you celebrated with. People that you were nice to. Six of Cups from your past. But this was a difficult decision. What happened here? The King of Cups energy. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian energy. You went within, tapping into your psychic abilities. Clarify for my Leos. What happened here? What happened? The Nine of Pentacles. You decided to go at something by yourself. You decided to do something alone. I just heard, I stand alone. Nine of Coins. Nine of Pentacles is single and self-sufficient. Emotionally, physically, mentally. Yeah, these people are rejected. They can't go with you. Whatever you saw in them that made you come to that type of a decision, you're standing on business. You see things from a different perspective. You see everything from the hangman energy, a higher perspective. I know that's right. You said if it's not for my highest good, it's a no. 7 of coins, something about self-investment, putting into yourself. The 3 of wands, some of you relocated. The 7 of wands, like I said, you're standing your ground. Whoa, 7 of wands, 6 of wands, Leo energy, and you created a tower. Moments of realization. So clarify, somebody's feeling rejected. You could have had a sudden epiphany, yeah, about a betrayal. 10 of swords and the tower. 10 of swords is ultimate betrayal, the unthinkable, the unfathomable, with people that you celebrated with. Could be some family members sprinkled throughout this group of people that you walked away from. Something like that. Clarify, Holy Spirit, what's going on? The Wheel of Fortune, destiny calls. So you made a decision with the 2 of swords. This may have been difficult because you didn't have all the information, but the moment you went within and the information was presented to you by way of what you needed to see about people, places, and things, the tower is like having an epiphany, a sudden moment of realization. 10 of swords of betrayal, people that you ate and you drank with. Yeah, look, the Wheel of Fortune, people that you wanted to be on this wheel with you. Yeah, you will or you won't. You can't be on the wheel, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, God's will be done on earth as it is in the heavens. Yeah, I can't make it up. You got the Knight of Coins energy. Okay, some of these people wanted to tag along, be in your energy without good intentions. Whoa, the Ace of Cups. You got a new beginning here, Leo. Okay, so this sudden epiphany, I feel like once you had all the information about a situation, some type of truth, you knew exactly what to do with that information. You weighed all the options, and when you walked away, I feel like it took these people by surprise. So somebody had never intended that you would find out. Is that what this is? About betrayal? The 3 of swords. Yeah, they went for your heart chakra. Your heart chakra represents your manifestations, the way you love, the way you see life. Your heart has its own mind. And then there's the heart to the mind, brain, coherence, by way of making a good decision. With the 3 of swords, this was difficult. These are people that you enjoyed, that you were nice to. Yeah, 10 of swords, it was unnecessary betrayal. 9 of cups, but now you're in this current energy getting your wishes fulfilled. Whoa. It's like, when I saw rejected and then talk to the hand, moving on with nothing to say, that's clarification and confirmation that what I saw before I even pulled the cards is absolutely 100% accurate. Because of this energy, Leo, because you are on fire. I just heard this girl is on fire. Yeah, you set fire to some type of weird ass scenario that could never be your circumstance. This is how you see it. 10 of wands. Somebody's stressed out and weighed down about it. Clarify, rejected. The Ace of coins, and you got a new beginning. So something about a new opportunity, new offer. Okay. Ace of coins is represents divine offer in alignment. 9 of pentacles, 9 of coins, hierophant energy. Something about you being a teacher and a leader. Big divine masculine showing up. If you're a feminine, you may have needed to get more into your masculine energy in order to bring some things to pass. Maybe you had to go to work. Yeah, I can't make it up. But you're saying, I'm still a lady. Don't get it twisted. You got the Empress energy to the Emperor. Oh my God. Leo. The way your energy is coming out is just absolutely amazing. I love it. It's so pure. It's so transparent that even if somebody's checking on you by way of divination, you come up so clean. You come up so good. I just heard, ain't nobody dope as me. I dress so fresh and clean. Don't you think I'm so sexy? Listen, you look good. I look good, honey. I am good, honey. Yeah, enjoy, love. Yeah, the Emperor and the Empress, okay? So you're balanced. You're single, ready to mingle with the right people, places and situations. Yeah, the 3 of wands. Something about you moving away from a certain energy cleared your energetic field in a way that it immediately like put you on the right track. It like, I just heard you got on the good foot, okay, with the Hangman. You see it very clearly. You see things very clearly. The Nine of Wands. Somebody could feel like you're guarded. Well, I think rejected and talking to the hand and blocking somebody is definitely a blatant, obvious example of not wanting to be connected. There is no reconciliation. The Nine of Wands, you're guarding your new beginning. Yeah, the Eight of Cups, you walked away. I can't make it up. Eight of Cups is about moving forward, moving on. And you didn't have nothing to say. You may have said nothing. Knight of Cups here. What's the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Cups? Piscean energy? Who's that person? The Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody's birthday could be in February. Why is this person here? Somebody sees that you're setting a boundary. The Queen of Cups. That you're setting some type of a boundary. So this energy is really you. Somebody's watching you be in the Queen of Swords energy, okay? If they're not an Aquarius or a Pisces, you have a lot of Aquarian energy in your nature right now. You could be more water than you are fire right now. I feel like fire is like, you know, when you need to defend yourself. But right now you're like in this watering yourself. Yeah, you're planted, you're rooted. Queen of Swords, you speak the truth too. You speak your truth nice and calmly. I don't see you having to break a sweat. I don't see you needing to flex your muscles by way of your capabilities. I mean, the spirit realm knows that you are the Hierophant. You like, I don't even never need to explain who I am because it needs no explanation. It's obvious. Channeling big Leo energy. Big Leo gang energy. Like, this energy is so good. Yeah. What's going on for Leo? The Leo gangs. Yeah, look, you're minding your business. You got the Hermit and the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is like moving in silence. The Hermit continuing to go within. Yeah, you could be just enjoying your home. Nesting a little bit. Feeling real attractive. Being private about your relationship. Yeah, you know what's up. The High Priestess energy. Everything, listen. Everything that you thought it was, you're now coming to the realization it was. Queen of Wands and the High Priestess energy with the Knight of Swords. You are so tapped in. You're so tapped in. You are tapped in, honey, in a way that I think you scared the shit out of these people. Because what's the Seven of Swords? The Five of Swords. It's almost like somebody wanted to ostracize you, isolate you, so that you would do something that you never needed to do with your destiny, kind of like forfeit. But with the Five of Swords, this person is sneaky. They tried to isolate you, but in this Hermit energy, by way of your own divine right, because it's not like, oh, somebody's trying to isolate me, so now I'm isolated. You're in isolation by choice. And somebody was trying to sneak attack you. But in this isolation energy, which is really the Nine of Wands protecting your energy, you're showing up as the Empress to the Emperor, Queen of Wands, High Priestess. It's like somebody looking damn good, sitting in their own house, just having a real good time. It's giving that kind of energy. And you're tapped in, and you're a spiritual teacher or leader, or you're being called to be a teacher. Clarify for my beautiful Leonians. Yeah, you're focused on your work. Eight of Pentacles. Oh, somebody doesn't like the fact that you're not affected by the Ten of Swords. Why would you be? The Six of Swords, you've healed. You know what's really getting these people? Is that your loving nature is really what has them kind of vexed. It's weird. It's like you never really said what it was, because what it is in the truth, by way of clarity, never needs to be explained. You could have just walked away. You could have just here today, gone tomorrow type energy. Never said anything. Because I just heard, why would I tell you what you did when you know what you did? You know what you did. That's the energy. You're like, we're not going to have a conversation. I don't feel as though I need to waste my breath. And that's really what's getting these people, because they would rather you like scream at them, curse them out. You didn't give these people that. They feel like, yeah, you're not offering any benefits of the doubt. There is no doubt. You got truth and clarity. You got the Hierophant energy. Honey, listen. Honey, listen. Honey, listen. The Tower and the Ten of Swords, and the fact that you know, got them feeling away. They don't like the fact that you've healed and and you've set a boundary. But again, this is not about what they want, because what they wanted for you was never in alignment with the universe had for you. And that's why you had to bounce. That's what I just heard. Let's see what's going on here, Holy Spirit. I feel like somebody played themselves. Yeah, they did. Clarify, they played themselves, Holy Spirit. Big Leo energy. Show me what's good. The Page of Pentacles. They played themselves. Page of Pentacles. Why is that Page of Pentacles there? The Devil. There's a Capricorn here. They're coming out just blatantly like a Capricorn, or it's somebody in this obsessive energy. Page of Pentacles and the Capricorn energy. The Devil. Something about a desire. They played themselves. Clarify, they played themselves. What is this about? The Page of Swords. Obsessively watching you. You got the Page of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Page of Swords. Somebody's obsessively watching you. Who is this person that's watching, Leo? What's going on here? Why do we need to know this? They're coming up as pages, though. And the Moon, yeah, they're hiding it. Cancerian energy. Somebody's obsessed with you, and they're hiding the fact that they're obsessed with you. The Star is in the reverse. Aquarian energy. Who is this person? What's the deal? They feel rejected. Okay, yeah, because Leo rejected you. You're in the King of Swords energy. They feel like you are not playing. You are not playing. Who's this King of Swords? There's an Aquarius in your energy. They need to sit down. They want to rush back in and give you a love offer. It's a no. You could have a child with this person. Clarify, Holy Spirit. The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be somebody in your family. Okay, when you have children with people, yes, that is your family. The Hangman. You left this person on red. You left this person hanging. The Hangman represents this person now wanting to see things your way. This could be an ex-lover, your child's father, for some of you, not all of you. Give me overall energy for Leo energy. I don't want personal reading. I feel like this is more of a personal reading for somebody directly. Yeah. Somebody is mad because they're not shining and you are. Knight of Cups. For the most part, there's friends here. Knight of Cups energy. And the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. So people from your past that want to hold you back. This could also be a sibling, Leo. I don't think you give a damn. Show me something good. Yeah, you don't give a damn. It's almost like you forfeited your bloodline. And when I mean forfeited, it's like, you know, you break so many generational curses up to a certain point that if you have family members that are just being absolutely diabolical, they're not your family anymore. You broke up with them. You broke the contracts. Seven of Wands in the reverse is like, nah, I did my part. Y'all want to stand all that toxicity? I'm walking away. You're not my family. You're not my sister. You're not my hermana. You're not my hermano. I don't resonate with you. I don't resonate with your soul. It's a no. Clarify, Holy Spirit. What's going on? The Two of Cups. So this is what's good. You got the Two of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Money is looking good. Ten of Swords. This is weird, y'all. Whoever these people are, clarify for my Leos. Yeah, child, they got a lot going on. Oh, no, honey. You got the Four of Swords and you got the Five of Pentacles. In poverty, Four of Swords, restless, exhausted. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Ten of Swords, ultimate betrayal. Wishing bad on you. Yeah, this is what this is. And now they have to sit in that energy because you're too high vibrational. I can't make it up with the Hermit energy. Clarify Hermit for Leo. These people look crazy. The Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. A collaboration of some sort. But you've moved on. You're gone. So why is this here? Show me something good for my beautiful Leos. What's going on? The Four of Wands. You could have just bought a new house. Or you could be purchasing a new house. Something like that. A new living energy. Where you live. Something like that. You got a King of Cups here that's coming in to help you. This could be lightening the load for you with the Nine of Wands in the reverse. You've got your guard down to this person. You feel safe. You feel safe in this new energy. You feel safe with this King of Cups energy. Could be any sign, but it's somebody that is showing you love. Like somebody coming to lighten the load. Clarify, Holy Spirit. You feel safe here. Yeah, Three of Swords in the reverse. You're over some type of heartbreak, some type of betrayal. You've healed. This is really nice. The Nine of Wands in the reverse with the King of Cups. Somebody makes you feel safe. Big divine masculine energy. If it's not a water sign, he's coming out in his water element, like endearing, emotionally in control. This person really shows a lot of like a gratitude to you. Like somebody's really grateful to be with you, or grateful that life has guided you to them, or you to them, and vice versa. Wow, yeah, you're getting over some type of heartbreak. This is what you manifested. This is what you get for having a good heart, the Fool. And you're going to take the chance. You're going to take a leap of faith with the Fool's energy. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Yeah, Six of Wands. I can't make this up. Six of Wands represents victory, success, determination, overcoming, leaving people behind. Yeah, look, the Page of Wands in the reverse. Whoever these people are that were trying to do whatever the hell they were doing, okay, whatever the ultimate betrayal was, they're getting like bad news. And I feel like when you walked away, these people didn't really have any form of a common denominator. You know, you see people hate on people and that's the only thing they got in common. They really don't like each other, but they like each other long enough, or they pretend to like each other long enough to come up against somebody. Well, now that you're not the common denominator, you're no longer the meat between two slices of rancid ass bread. They don't have nothing in common. It's bad news. Page of Wands in the reverse. They could be in the Five of Pentacles. Like, this is what happens when you spend a lot of time trying to take somebody down and hurt them. Clarify what's going on, Holy Spirit. Yeah. You could have called judgment down on them. Their bloodlines are under judgment. Okay, a lot of people don't believe in karma until she shows up. Leo said, I can't go for that. No, no can do I can't go for that. You said, I can't go for that. Whatever that is, there will be no reconciliation. I'm not coming back to you raggedy little bastards. Hell no. Wheel of Fortune, Leo. This is how you do it. Who's the Star in the reverse? The Star in the reverse. The Queen of Swords. There's an Aquarius out here that got a problem with you. Okay, I don't know who they are. It's like a battle of intellect. I don't know what that's about. That could be somebody in your family. That could be a child's mother, child's father. You're aware of that, but this is somebody that really tries their hardest to create problems for you. That's what I just heard. They try to create problems for you. Clarify. And your new beginning, because they want to reconcile. The Ace of Cups is a new beginning, like starting all over. This person is trying to like get in your space because they want a second chance to make a first impression, but I don't think you're going to do it. The Four of Cups. Somebody is like missed all opportunities. You like, I don't have no more opportunities to give you. I don't have no more fucks to give. I mean, it's a lot that I could say, but I just don't have it to extend to you in a way that you need it to be extended. It's just not going to make sense at this point. And you're rejecting this person, because moving on again is a form of self-love, self-care. Big Leo gang. Did we sing the Leo gang song? Commercial break. Leo gang. Leo gang, 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 gang. Leoians. The Leoians. Somebody's stressed out. 10 of Wands. They don't like it. Okay, you know that. Okay. This burden is not mine, so I will send it back to its rightful owner. Yeah, the 10 of Wands. That's not your burden. That's not your problem. You got your guard down with somebody really nice coming in. Somebody that could be a friend, but they're coming off like a King of Cups. Somebody's got deep feelings for you. It's like they make it easy. They make times easy. That's what I just heard. It's easy to be around them. They're soothing, peaceful, calm. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is a part of your new beginning. So whoever this Aquarius is not for everybody. Could be a Libra, could be a Pisces, could be a Gemini, could be, I don't know, but they're coming out strong Aquarius energy. They've missed an opportunity. Again, I'm getting that could be like a child's father, family member type situation, and or etc. Yeah, this person's coming out real strong, okay, for somebody. And I feel like even as they come out in the reading, the energy that I'm picking up is like, why are you here? It's like that. It's like, oh God, they're coming out in the reading. That's the energy that you're giving, Leo. Like tapping into y'all's energy as I channel y'all's energy. Look at how this person has their shades on and they're looking in the opposite direction. They're like, please, no, stay away. No, blocked. I can't. It's crazy. Okay. It's like a definite no. It's like no and then period. Leo, it's like, no, thank you. Please, no, it's okay. No, thank you. Please. Shout out to my beautiful Leo. Show me something good. Yeah, somebody's gossiping. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. They're talking, they're gossiping. Somebody's mad. Another air sign energy. Yeah, more swords. Definitely an air sign. Exiled in the reverse. This could be like defamation of character, talking about you, lying on you, trying to defame your character. It's in the reverse. It's crazy work. Okay. I feel like you're unamused. You don't give a damn. Like you literally really do not. Somebody talks fast, but they think slow. They look slow. Okay, with the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's a liar. Divine intervention is here. Ace of Wands is a new beginning. This could be new creative ideas, new businesses. The Seven of Cups is you having a whole bunch of options. I just heard a multitude of options for your new beginning. Where you're putting your energy. Yeah, the Three of Swords. Separation. You are definitely delegating some form of separation in the season of separation, and you are not playing. Whoever is still trying to stay in your energy really needs to get a clue. They need to figure it out that you are never, ever, 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 ever going to consider them for friendship, family ship, whatever type of ship they're getting on. It's in the shitter. You don't want it. Okay. Somebody's sinking their own battleship. You're not interested. I just feel that energy pressing. I just see you saying, no, please. Thank you. No, thank you. Like, how many times I got to say it? Now you're just not saying anything at all. Yeah, you ain't got time. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody got to let go. Let go and let God and release. Okay. You're focused on these options. Seven of Cups and the Ace of Wands is you focused on your options. Justice, balance, karma, the Fool. Faith is the evidence of things not seen, but sometimes it is the evidence of things that you hope for. So that means that you have a vision of what it is that you want and you're making it happen. Yeah, you're stepping in the right direction. Even as you're walking away from whatever these weird ass connections are, you could have felt like you were stepping into the unknown. You could have felt like, not sure, but you see that the divine has your back. You're following with it. Like, I feel like your intuition is like your compass. I feel like everything that you do with your intuition. It's like, oh, this is the right house. Okay, I feel it. Oh, yeah, that's the right. You go and you feel out new beginnings. And this is how you decide. That's a superpower. That's a supernatural power. That's a superpower to be able to tap in like that. And you got somebody that's trying to project onto your new beginning so that you think that you're still in some type of turmoil. Somebody's abusing their gifts. You got the Knight of Wands. Somebody wants to rush in and save the day. It's giving that kind of energy. It's almost like wishing that things fall apart so that they can be there to pick your body up when you're down and out. but for whatever reason, you just don't seem to be down and out. You out the way, you walked away, but you're not down type energy. I can't make it up. You got the Five of Swords, okay? Five of Swords again is sneaky, miserly, sneak attack, conversations. Could be talking about you, thinking about you, worried about you, focused on your new beginning and your investments, I just heard. Yeah, look. The Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy. I don't know who this toxic Aquarius is, honey, but whoa. Whatever it is, you're in the Queen of Pentacles energy. You don't give a damn, okay? The Four of Swords, somebody got to put it to rest, okay? Eight of Cups, they got to walk away. There's two people here. It could be a Capricorn and an Aquarius. Somebody's birthday could be in January. Somebody's birthday could be in February. There could also be a Gemini here. There's a group of people running their mouth and not talking about anything that's getting them to their future. It's like a waste of time and energy. Yeah, these people are like, they fraternize, you know, they sit in groups and circles and they talk about you. And it's like every time they look up, you and the Ace of Wands with new beginnings, new love, new something. Like the universe really turned like things over for you. Like very quickly. Yeah, you burned it. You burned it. Whatever this is, you just was like, okay, set that shit on fire. Emotions to go with the situation, giving a damn. You set all of it on fire. You just said burn it up. Yeah, I just heard the roof is on fire. We don't need no water, let that burn. You let it burn. You burned a bridge to light your way so you could see where you were going. Two of Swords in the reverse. You ain't confused about a damn thing. You know exactly what people did and how they did it. Show me something good for my beautiful Leo. Ten of Cups. Now you're in your Ten of Cups. You could have walked away from somebody and created your own family with strength. I just heard brick by brick. Leo energy. Braveheart. Page of Wands. I cannot make this up. Something about getting information, downloads. A Ten of Swords situation. This absolutely could have been a lover. Two of Cups. Could have also been a twin dynamic. That's not for everybody. The Two of Cups is giving Gemini like twin, a Beji. That's what I just heard. Yeah, this could be like a sibling that tried to do you dirty. Ten of Swords. Ultimate betrayal. Some of these people were family members. I just heard they didn't want to help you when you needed help. But now that you're in the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, everybody wants to talk about that too. These people didn't think that you were going to make it. I love those ones. Those are my favorite ones, you know. The ones that want to put you out of their house or they look at you like, you can't come here type energy. And then you turn around, you get the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Ain't God good? It's like somebody that didn't want to help you when you really needed help, but they were too busy talking about you. So they didn't want people to know that they were helping you. That's why they didn't help you, because they had already talked bad about you. It's giving that kind of energy. And had they helped you, then everybody would have been talking about them. So when they didn't help you, they all had something to talk about. That's what I just heard. Yeah, she tried to come over here. I told her, I don't have nothing for you. Oh, yeah, he asked me, could he live with me? I was like, Yeah, he offered me some money, but I said no. This is this kind of person. They like to put you in predicaments so that they will have something to talk about. They really don't have no life outside of this. It's giving that kind of energy. So now, here you are in the Ace of Wands, new beginning, divine intervention. The ancestors are defending you. You're standing your ground. Seven of Wands. You know the truth. You know exactly what everybody did. You did not dignify these people with a response because they weren't being dignified. The Page of Wands, you're getting some type of download. For some of you, it's your child's father, child's mother. Take what resonates and flip-flop these gender roles as you see fit. You're standing in your strength, your power. You got the Ten of Pentacles, honey. I can't make this up. You got the Ten of Pentacles. And these people are sitting there devastated. Could you imagine? Can you imagine somebody talking about you like shit? Like real bad. And then you end up in the Ten of Pentacles, wealth and abundance. I just heard these people are looking at you like you just won the lottery. Five of Wands, they're in competition. They hating on you. Five of Wands and the Five of Cups, but now they're fighting amongst each other because you're not RSVPing to the battle. It's not battle worthy. You're like, I would never. I'm not lowering my vibration to that. I know exactly what's going to happen with y'all. It's over. The world, you got the door closed. So now they're fighting with each other. Because remember, they don't have nothing to talk about. You're gone. Your life does not resemble any of the gossip that they have circulated and recycled throughout this weird ass group. Your life don't even resonate with whatever they're talking about. So now they're like, oh, guess we might as well fight each other. Child, I know you fucking lying. You got the Emperor here. Leader, boss, business owner. You're a god. The Queen of Cups. Remember the King of Cups came up. Somebody that you let your guard down with. I feel like you're in a healthy relationship. I feel like you're getting to the bag, and so is your partner. I feel like this person don't play about you. I feel like you are loved by whoever this is genuinely. And you're happy. Look how you're coming out like yourself, the Sun. You're a major arcana. Wow, I just heard by any means necessary. You could have said that to yourself, like, I got to get away from y'all by any means necessary. I just heard these people saying that they never thought you would move on and be this successful. Wow. That's deep. You got the Knight of Cups energy. Knight of Cups. Who's the Knight of Cups? Holy Spirit. Who's this person? And the Nine of Cups in the reverse. There's a Pisces out here looking crazy. This could be this Aquarius energy that I'm picking up. This could be a sibling. This could be a family member, ex-lover, don't matter. They're not getting what they want out of life. Nine of Cups in the reverse. They wanted the gossip to be true. Okay? The Nine of Cups in the reverse and the Knight of Cups. This is either like an old friend, a family member, sibling, something like that. Big Pisces energy. Yeah. There they go again. Pisces energy, the Hangman. Somebody wants to reconcile with you. These are people that when you were down, they wanted to kick you while you were down. You know, they stay in this nasty energy. They projected out to you. They are sneaky. Yeah, it's giving that kind of energy. Now somebody wants to come in, the Hangman, hoping that you see something differently. Big Pisces energy. Okay. The Three of Pentacles. Now they want to work with you. Earth energy. Yeah, it's over. You got death here. Scorpionic energy. Listen, it's over. I just heard talk to the hand because my face ain't available. My life is not available. My energy is not available. Just letting you know that you are rejected. That's all I got. That's all I can give you at this point. Ten of Swords. They did too much. They did the most. And somebody's trying to block your intuition. But it's too late. Why would you try to block the intuition of the Hierophant? We see everything. We'll let that little energy sit there, then it gets transmuted, and then you sitting up looking crazy, like a fool. Crazy. Eight of Cups, you walked away. You're high vibrational. You're powerful. You're an ascended master. You're tapped in. Ten of Pentacles. You're getting some money that's coming in for you. You're focused on your work, focused on your home, focused on your life. And I feel like for the first time, you're really not curbing your enthusiasm. I feel like these people thought you were over the top naturally like that because that's who you are. You're naturally like, you know, a natural thespian. You have this natural calmness about you where you don't really sweat. But once you sweat, you best know you're going to make a move. You're like, don't let me break a sweat. Because if I got to break a sweat, that means the situation is out of control. That means I need to make a move. And that means that something is wrong. Okay? Because most times, high vibrational Leos, they don't break a sweat like that. It takes a lot for them to get into their fire. They really are heart chakra energy, heart, brain, mind, balance, coherence. So the way they move is always to benefit their good karma. They're not going to dirty up their karma with you. But if they got to get hot, you might as well just go on and burn the whole damn house down and get on out the way. If they got to light into your ass, you deserve it. There's a 99.9% chance that you get your ass lit on fire by Leo. You deserve it. In this particular case, you didn't even say anything. You didn't see these petty intrigue as petty, competitive, jealous, envious energies as battle worthy. It's almost like looking at them like, I'm not coming down off my high horse for you. I'm not leaving my wheel of fortune. I'm not about to abandon my 10 of Pentacles because you don't like me. Exactly what do you want me to do with that information? So when you did not say anything, this really sent these people into some type of frenzy. They all could be arguing. They could be struggling financially. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, that's like fighting in poverty. Like fighting for wealth, fighting for knowledge, fighting for whatever. Okay? Yeah. I just heard you were the blessing and now you just gone. That's just what it is. So Leo, this was deep. I didn't know it was going to get this deep. I thought, oh, this will be fun. We'll do Leo. Leo, my beautiful Leonians. Leo gang, gang, gang. I feel like I need to tambourine for Leo. Leo, 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 Leo. Leo. Leo gang, gang, gang. Keep doing your thing on your TV show. Leo, we might see you on TV. You might be in the public eye. You might be on somebody's TV, on somebody's phone, something like that, on their video phone, whatever it is, you got people watching. So I love you, okay? I do. I'm really honored to have channeled such beautiful, radiant, heart chakra, strength energy, Leo, lion, lioness energy. It has been a pleasure. I love you from my heart to your beautiful, radiant hearts. Keep doing what you're doing. You are helping the collective to thrive and strive for good things. And your energy does not go unnoticed, unappreciated, and unrecognized. And your Soul Tribe family, we love you. We do. You look amazing. And I love you too. I'll see you in the next video, Leo. Okay? Until then, peace be with you.